Hi guys. Hi guys. This is your streamer Carlos. Today I'm gonna tell you on today's video I'm gonna give you my thoughts on Willow Willow episode 3. Willow the series episode 3. The tale of two brothers. The tale of two brothers in the green keyed armor and a with a bit of goat soup. So here we go, guys. So the first thing I really enjoyed about this episode was that Alora, like we saw in the last episode, was 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 kidnapped or captured by Sorcerer's appointed golden dark knight at this point, because the Sorcerer's golden knight had unbeknownst to Alora and her friends, Willow and her other friends, was infected by March's dark magic. Therefore, by March's dark magic. So therefore, he was basically evil with his nightmates. And I really enjoyed that Alora Donna, the future queen of Terrace Lim, got away from her captures, or her captures, and or her basically the people that captured her, which were the Golden Knight and his nightmates, Golden Dark Knight and his nightmates. So I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that part. That Alora Donna, without the help of Willow, she showed a lot of bravery and a lot of smarts. Yes, smarts and maturity to find a way out. Or a way to escape her captures. So yes, so that was the first thing that I really liked about this episode. The second thing that I really enjoyed about this episode is that when Jade discovered that Sorcerer's Golden Knight was taking Alora Donna away from the group without her consent and without the Golden Knight without control of himself. Jade noticed that the Golden Knight was acting funny. Of course, we, the audience, know that he got infected by March's dark magic. So Jade was I was really impressed with Jade when she noticed that Sorcerer's appointed Golden Knight, was acting funny, and not his normal self. Which again, the Sorcerer's Golden Knight and Jade have a very, very good, very special relationship, because Jade and the Golden Knight are mentor slash father figure slash father figure for Jade. What I mean by the mentor is that Jade, that the Sorcerer's Golden Knight is a mentor, and basically he's training Jade to become a better sword fighter. So I really enjoyed that part, that Jade discovered was smart enough to notice that Sorcerer's Golden Knight, her father figure, was acting funny, and then they fought. A sword fight broke out. So I really enjoyed that part. The third thing I really enjoyed about this episode is that Gragon, yes, Gragon, Kit's future husband has become a little bit more assertive with himself, and not as afraid as we saw in the first episode of Willow. Again, Gragon and Kit are supposed to get married and join the kingdom of Jerusalem with Gragon's future kingdom. So and the second thing I really enjoyed about Gragon is that Willow noticed that Gragon knows a lot about dark magic, or knows somewhat of March's dark magic, and I really enjoyed that Gragon is showing a bit of brain strength, or brain smarts, whatever you want to call it. So that was my third favorite thing of the episode. Now, my fourth favorite thing about this episode was that Borman, at the beginning of this episode, Borman was telling a tale to Kit of two future king brothers of a neighborhood kingdom. Basically, Borman said that these two brothers were good, and one was good and one was greedy and evil. According to Borman in the tale, the good brother, the father of the two brothers, was dying. His dying wish was that the good brother, which would be the young brother, would take over the throne. But the older brother, the evil, greedy, and filled with evil brother, wanted to overrule his father's wishes. And basically, by doing that, the older and evil brother said, "Okay, if your dying wish was to make my little brother, the good little brother that he is, the king, I'm going to destroy my home, which is the kingdom. And therefore, I'm going to force my brother to fold and give up his his rule of the kingdom to me. I really enjoyed that story, because in the story, Borman said that the mother of the two boys, who was a fairy, was said to build an armor with a hole that a green key. If you stuck that green key into that hole inside the armor, that key would turn on the powers of the armor that would give the user of the armor basically the strength and mortality of 10 healthy men. So I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that part. Really enjoyed that part, or that part of the episode. So now the fourth thing I really enjoyed about this episode was that Borman and Kit were able to find that same key from the story that Borman told Kit in the story. They found that same key that was in the story that gave the user of the special armor, the strength of 10 men, and basically you were impervious to pain. So I really enjoyed the part when Borman was like there's nothing here in the cave where they found the key, the green key to Kit. Borman basically lied to Kit and said there's no key here, when actually he did find the key and he had to hide it. He had to hide it from Kit. So Kit doesn't even know that Borman has the green key from the story that he told her. So I really enjoyed that part. Now let's get into the second part of the fourth thing I really enjoyed about this episode was that Willow's friend Solace got killed by Sorcerer's golden Dark Knight. Sorcerer's appointed golden Dark Knight at this point, and thanks to Willow's best friend being killed, Willow got very mad, and rightly so, and he finally showed his magical powers that he has, or some of the powers that he still has. So what I'm trying to say is that don't mess with Willow when you kill his best friend. And at the end of the episode of episode 3, we see a very tough decision, a very hard thing to watch. to see and to watch, where Jade has to decide to let her mentor and father figure, the Golden Knight, that Sorcerer appointed to find Laura, live or die. Because again, this Sorcerer's Golden Knight is infected with March's dark magic. So it was really cool and very sad at the same time to see Jade struggle with that decision making. And at the end, Jade had to do the right thing, and kill her father figure slash mentor and slash fighting coach. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. So here are my theories for episode 4 of Willow. I believe that we will see more of Willow getting that sense of getting guilt inside, getting that sense of guilt for not saving Solace, and basically getting mad with himself, and basically saying why didn't I act sooner and save Solace, my best friend. The second thing that I believe that we will see in episode 4 of Willow is Alora Donna's and Gragon's friendship grow a little bit more, and eventually later on in the series, I believe that Alora Donna will see that Gragon likes that Gragon is in love with her, and that Eric, Kit's brother, is not the love of her life, and she will pick later on in the series Alora will pick Gragon to be her boyfriend slash future king husband. And I believe that we will see, and I also believe that we will see the Kit be more intrigued or ask Borman more questions about her father, Magmardigan's disappearance from her life and her brother's life. And we will see, and we will also get to see a scene in that so-called Goat Tavern. That's basically the title of the 4th episode. The battle of the dehydrated goat. That's how I'm gonna call it. Episode 4. The title of it. The actual title of it. So I believe that we will see all this stuff in episode 4 of Willow. Thank you guys Thank you guys. Leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what you thought about episode 3, and also leave me a comment, and let me know what you think will happen in episode 4 of Willow. Thank you. Bye.